single tube. Yes. 200. 200? How about 200? Any guesses?
2,500.
2,500? 500?
5,000.
5,000? So we're looking at 5 to 10,000 eggs per single tube. And when we get the cooler, it means we're getting multiple tubes, right? So we can get up to 100,000 eggs at a time. That, and then the eggs are all spread and distributed in all the containers that you see back there. We have to make a note of how many eggs we're putting each, and we have to write down what kind of fish they are. Because in this hatchery, we raise 5 different types of trout. It's rainbow trout, petrel trout, tiger, brown, and brook trout. So all 5 trouts. As you may know, in Alberta, we have a lot of people who love to fish. We just don't have enough fish. That's why our hatchery is here, and today we will learn that there is going to be another, there's another hatchery in Alberta, but that one is a little bit further north in Cold Lake. So between the two of us, we raise 2.2 million fish.
A year.
A year. And we stock over 200 lakes at once, that you can see. And maybe you're wondering, how do we decide how many fish are going in a place? It's actually all decided by the people who fish. So if there's more people that fish in one location, we will put more fish in there. And as you can see, most of the people that love fishing live in Livingston area. Not a lot in Calgary, but then there is also a lot of people that kind of like fishing when they go on a hiking trip in the mountains, in the Rockies. Now, in this room over here is where we usually keep our eggs and our element. At this time of year, we don't have eggs though, because most fish lay their eggs in the springtime. And as you can see, this process is very quick. So all the eggs that we had here in April and May have already hatched, and they are actually outside right now in the troughs or in the containers where we keep our prawns. Okay? Now the eggs that we get here, they come from 2 other places in Alberta that we call food stations. That's where they keep the parent fish. And that's where they collect the eggs from the female, and they collect the milk or the sperm from the male, and they fertilize the eggs, and those eggs are going to be the new babies, right? Now those babies, they are so tiny and fragile in their first, I guess, couple of weeks. So they keep them there nice and safe. And in day 24, when they get their eyes, they take their first ever trip, and they come here to us. And this is the room where they stay all the way until they use up the yolk sac in their belly. So usually we would keep those eggs and element in the trays that you see behind me there. Now sometimes, if we get eggs really late and we need them to hatch a little bit faster, if we just make the temperature of the water a little bit warmer, we can actually make the eggs hatch faster. So that's pretty cool.